Let us try to solve the equation for Maths Olympiad. The equation is 3 to the power of x into x plus 7 to the power of y into y is equal to x to the power of y. It's a little bit complicated equation which we try to solve now. We are from Maths and Science channel, recently started for solving problems, typical problems for Maths Olympiad. Now, let's try to solve the problem. The problem states x into 3 to the power of x plus y into 7 to the power of y is equal to x to the power of y. Let us try to see first if it has any intercepts. It's an exponential curve. If it has any intercepts on x-axis and y-axis, if they are definable. Let's put x is equal to 0. That implies 0 into 3 to the power of 0 plus y into 7 to the power of y is equal to 0 to the power of y. That implies 0 plus y 7 to the power of y is equal to 0 to the power of y. That implies y 7 to the power of y is equal to 0 to the power of y. If y is greater than 0, a real number, then it implies 7 to the power of y is equal to 0 to the power of y divided by y. That is equal to 1 by y into 0 to the power of y. But by seeing at this, we may be tempted to answer that y is equal to 0, for which this equation will be compatible. But 0 to the power of something is 0. Why we have taken y is greater than 0, hence it will be 0 to the power of y, since y is greater than 0 we have taken. Seven to the power of y is equal to 0 to the power of y, and if by chance if y is equal to 0 is taken, it implies 7 to the power of 0 is equal to 0 to the power of 0, which is undefined, which implies there is no intercept of above equation on y-axis. There is no solution at x is equal to 0. At x is equal to 0, no defined y value, it implies no solution. At x is equal to 0, there is no solution. We are here trying to find out the intercepts. Now, let's go for next. Let us say to find the x-intercept, let y is equal to 0. This implies 3 to x 3 to the power of x plus y 7 to the power of y is equal to x to the power of y implies, as y is equal to 0, please substitute in this equation x into 3 to the power of x plus 0 into 7 to the power of 0 is equal to x to the power of 0. That implies x 3 to the power of x plus 0 into 1, 7 to the power of 0 is 1, 0 into 1 is equal to x to the power of 0 is 1. That implies x into 3 to the power of x is equal to 1. Now we have to find out the solution for this equation, which provides us the intercept of the x-axis. Now, here y is equal to 0. Already y coordinate is known to us. And there is a possible solution appearing to us. The possible solution for the x coordinate is x into 3 to the power of x is equal to 1. Now, let us take natural logarithms on both the sides. Or, because it is a exponential cum multiplication equation, it cannot be solved analytically. Hence, let's go for trial and error method. In the trial and error method, let us find out between which intervals this particular equation will be solvable or will get satisfied approximately. Now, trial and error method. Here I am explaining the method where calculators are not allowed. Now, let us say, as a first step, first trial, let us say x is equal to 1. What it implies? 1 into 3 to the power of 1, that is equal to 3. This is equal to left hand side. Right hand side is equal to 1. Hence, x is 1, not a solution. As left hand side is not equal to right hand side. Now, second trial, x is equal to 0.5. Let us say that is equal to half. That implies 1 into 3 to the power of 0.5 is equal to 0.5 into 1 by 2 into 3 to the power of 0.5, that is 0.5 into 3 to the power of 0.5, that is 0.5 into 1.732, that is 0.866. Left hand side is equal to 0.866. Right hand side is equal to 1.000. These two answers are closely, approximately, approximation is there, close approximation is there. That means the value of left hand side at x is equal to 1 is 4, at x is equal to 1, left hand side is equal to 3, and at x is equal to 0.5, left hand side is equal to 0.866. In both the cases, right hand side is equal to 1 only. That means, which shows x is equal to 1 implies left hand side is equal to 3, x is equal to 0.5 implies left hand side is equal to 0.866. It's an exponential equation, not an ordinary equation multiplied with a linear component. It's a combination of multiplication of a linear component with the exponential of the component. This is now the value of the solution lies between 1 and 0.5. The value of solution lies between solution lies between x is equal to 1 and x is equal to 0.5. When x is equal to 1, left hand side is equal to 3. When x is equal to 0.5, left hand side is equal to 0.86. What is our target? Is to get a solution near to 1. We want left hand side to be near 1. So that if we try to extrapolate these values, we can approximate that x is equal to 0.55. I am only writing for 2 digits. In the examination, it can be asked that please give a 1 digit answer, single digits, 2 digits. It is 2 digit because we are doing without calculator. We are approximating x value to be x is equal to 0.55. Now, the solution for x into 3 to the power of x plus y into 7 to the power of y is equal to x to the power of y implies answer is equal to x is equal to 0 does not have any solution. Hence, we have to consider only y is equal to 0. At y is equal to 0, x is equal to 0.55. 0.550 is the answer. Please remember, at x is equal to 0, it does not have any value. Let us show it in the graph. In the next lecture, I am going to draw the detailed graph for it. That I have put it for the next lecture. That means at y is equal to 0, at x is equal to 0, there is no solution. At x is equal to 0.55, there is a solution. And at y is equal to 0. Now the shape of the curve, let us draw it in the next class. Best of luck to everybody. If you like this lecture, please view, review and comment for improvement, and also subscribe to my channel. In the next lecture, for the same question, I am going to go for the drawing a graph, drawing a plot for this particular equation. Here, another thing you have to remember is that this implies x into 3 to the power of x plus y into 7 to the power of y is equal to x to the power of y implies function xy is equal to x into 3 to the power of x plus y into 7 to the power of y minus x to the power of y is equal to 0. This is the function. And we will trace this function, we will draw the graph, and we will find out from the graph whether 0.550 is a correct answer or not. We will cross verify. Best of luck to everybody. Thank you for listening to me. Please subscribe to my channel. I will be releasing this type of lectures regularly on this channel. Maths Science, Maths and Science. My channel name is Maths and Science. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.